Hi.
Do you know who ate all the donuts?
When you think of the police, what do you see? Do you see protection in your community? Do you see authority? Do you see corruption? Well, when I think of it, I think of this. And what the fuck is this? I'm laying down in my bed at home on Christmas Eve, and I stumble across this photo released by the Jerome Police Department in Idaho. I am not from Idaho. I am from Maine. I think maybe 1,500 miles away at least. I'm probably not even correct in that. It's probably even farther. Regardless, I needed to go down this rabbit hole, and you're coming with me. We'll start at the Jerome Police Department, but I think this post has a lot of meaning to it, even though it's horrid. And then, as we can see, everyone's happy. No one is upset in these comments. Here, wait, we'll open up more. All of the sudden women are obsessed with potatoes. Maine's most eligible potato right there. Perfect marketing. But let's click on their profile. And as you can tell, Caleb Proctor is very, very famous. But this is an interesting post. This is the most important post of this entire topic. Ladies, we need to talk. Every time you ask Santa for the perfect man, the elves kick in our door and go straight for the auxiliary officer Caleb Proctor, which tells us they have never actually met him. This is the man they keep trying to haul off, sitting in the chair like he is waiting for his mom to pick him up from band practice, wearing a hat that screams, "I got dressed in the dark. Please stop confusing the elves. They clearly have enough problems. Give us a shout if you need us. The cops with a cop. M. Connors." And then all the comments kind of make fun of him, saying he kind of looks high, which, yeah, he definitely looks high. But regardless, he evolves. He becomes the elf on the shelf. This isn't him. Let's synth ID this, actually. I think we just gotta look at this one. It doesn't have a watermark. Oh, his finger's a bit fucked up there. He's got two fingernails there. Ugh. Regardless, okay, well, yeah, this isn't a real photo of him. And that's important. We need to understand this. And yeah,
I don't shoot, I'm white.
100% Taylor Johnson. But then he evolves. He's in the plane. I'm not really sure what's going on there. This is another him. He's sitting at the same side view. Again? And then him with a microwave for some reason. With the entire Reddit story about it. Whatever. So now we can understand the timeline a bit more. The original birth location of Auxiliary Officer Caleb Proctor is in Clinton, Maine. But then why is he on the Jerome Police Department in Idaho? Well, let's see. Because, let me read you the original potato post. Okay. One more and we are done. Pinky promise. Clinton, Maine Police Department. We are hiring and everyone has a price. Caleb Proctor, let's talk numbers. What's it gonna take to make you Idaho famous? JPD. I think that's a pill. But yeah, they're trying to poach him. So they couldn't contain themselves after that post, and so they decided 12 hours later to post this. Which we're gonna call the racist depiction of my kind. and also cruel pain and suffering. They're both missing a limb, but oh well. Yep, okay. And then here's him in Idaho with the potatoes. And Jesus Christ, it gives you another whole red story. You can read this on your own if you want. Look at them, they are racist. No. Yeah, so they were just really mean about my state. And talking about how much better their state is. Which is like, whatever. Okay, yeah, then they make a fucking whole story about this. I can't even see if these are real. I think they're AI generated. Because half the posts are. But this is them giving up on getting him. Couldn't get Proctor. There's also this other character that I need to show you. This is Big Sarge. They kind of just throw him in. He kind of feels like a nepo baby of the police AI academy. Oh, they fuck with me. I thought they were in the Idaho. Big Sarge is part of Clinton, Maine as well. I don't even know my shit. Oh, man. Okay, here. This is the original post. This is the true nepo baby of the Clinton, Maine Police Department, Jerome, Idaho Police Department saga. They kind of just post him a few times. They make him like... They don't even say anything about it. They get 33 likes and 64 compared to the last one. And it's just him as a little schoolyard bully. And then this one gets 9,000 likes. Jesus Christ. But I think that's like when they scrapped him. They made him the schoolyard bully and then he doesn't show up again. But more importantly, this you'll love. Let's find one of their apology posts. So, this is one of my favorite ones. On a serious note, over the last 2 weeks we have received a significant amount of criticism from other local agencies and officers in our area because of our Facebook page. They've called me, the chief, a joke, and the department a joke, and have refused to work with us because of our Facebook page. As the chief, I have worked with M. Connors to find a place that would appease the officers in our own department and placate the other agencies and officers in our area that are making my officers' lives miserable. Blah, 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 blah. Anyways, they're beefing. I don't think with Idaho, though. I think they're chill with Idaho. But then they do a merch plug. Which isn't bad, because they plug it to their recreation place, which I imagine is probably for the youth, and all their money goes to that, as they say. But oh yeah, this one. What did they do to my boy? But yeah, they also got the Big Sarge, which they just ripped from the Jerome Police Department. Oh shit. No, the Jerome Police Department just made this, generated this AI photo. And now it's being sold as a mug at the Clinton Police Department. Oh, that one's sick. Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah, but pick yourselves up, Officer Proctor. It's the only good thing they made. Oh, how horrid. Yeah, that's a good one. You know, I don't think this one is really AI, apart from him being the elf. I think they threw this one together, so good job. But yeah, Big Sarge was a weird industry plan in that whole thing. There's one more character that we can talk about, which you can see it right here. We seen it, bud, with his "Seen It Saturday" shirt. So let's go find M. Connors, because he's real. He's got 21,000 people, and I think he's more related to a Portland police station. But I have a feeling that this man is the man behind the Clinton Police Department and Caleb Proctor's being. But who is Caleb Proctor? Because I don't know if you've realized, there's only one photo of him. In this entire Clinton Police Department, we can go through it. But I can scroll, and there is no mention of Caleb Proctor. Auxiliary? Jesus Christ. Officer Caleb Proctor. Except here. Except in December 17th. And I ran this through SynthID, and this is a real picture for the most part. There doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it. In fact, let's open it up. Got weird hands? No, his hands are normal. Floor weird? Floor's not weird. I have every right to believe this is a real photo. Regardless, who is he? Well, I'd like to give you a wonderful answer, but here's the problem. Here's the problem with Caleb. It's the same fucking photo. The Proctor needs a vacation. That's AI. Why would he be there? And he suffers the same fate. He's stuck at this same angle. He's stuck as an elf. He's stuck as an elf. He's not that. But no way this is fucking M. Connors talking. This is M. Connors' puppet. Oh, he arrested their mascot. How quirky. How cute. You know what? Fuck it. Let's see if the other police department sells merch. Okay, whatever. I don't think they sell merch. But they have merch of them. Idaho Big Sarge. For some reason. Is it their right because they kind of stole him? Who gets the right? Does everyone get fined in that circumstance? Whatever. Here he is again. But yeah, our boy, Caleb Proctor, is a puppet of M. Connors. So what are we to do? Is there any sign of life? Where is Caleb Proctor? Is Caleb Proctor even real? Is this weird love child between the Jerome and Clinton police departments even real? I'm pretty sure Big Sarge is real. I think Detective Big Sarge is definitely real. Because he's just a mascot. But where is our boy? I need my boy. When you look up Caleb Proctor, Clinton, Maine, no reference to him in any other media when you look him up on Google. This could be him. Caleb Proctor of Naples? Nope, that is definitely not him. But who is this? All he is just some police staff's puppet. Unless I'm wrong.